So I got a question from a client about how much weight should I lose each week. I wanted to answer this question on video because I think this will be helpful for people that are thinking about becoming my client, so you can understand how I answer some of your questions, and also for you just as a person scrolling through my page, because this is helpful information. Now, how much weight you should lose depends on how fast you want to get there. So let's talk about getting there fast, and then let's talk about getting there slow. Robert's Too Fit here to help you lose weight, not your lifestyle. And once you finish this video, you're gonna know exactly how much weight you need to be losing every single week. We're gonna talk about the fast route first. So the fast route is not for people who have to lose a lot of weight. So if you are somebody who, I would say even 200 pounds is enough. If you're like 200 pounds and you wanna get to like 150 pounds, right? You don't need to lose weight fast. Now, the reason behind this is, let me show you an example, okay? If I shake my arm real hard, imagine that's like fat and not a tricep, right? So when people lose weight very, very fast, what ends up happening is they lose the weight, yes, but now they're smaller and flabbier. Why? Because they didn't just lose 50 pounds of fat. And this happens a lot of the times to people who say, I want to lose the weight first, and then I want to tone up. It's the wrong idea, okay? Don't lose that weight fast. There's no point. Like I've been telling people this lately. You're not gonna be losing weight for the rest of your life, so why are you rushing it? If you're 20, 30, 40 years old, especially if you're 40 years old, what is 6 months of weight loss really gonna do for you? Okay, 6 months compared to 40 years. If you're 20 years old, what is 6 months compared to 20 years? Right? It's not that long of a time. So take your time with the weight loss so you don't get smaller and flabby. Now, people who can lose weight fast, which still isn't recommended because you lose a lot of muscle doing that. But let's say you're naturally 160, you're actually really in shape, maybe 10% body fat, and you want to drop 10 pounds in a month. Okay, go ahead. If you've maintained 10% body fat and you're 160 for a while, you're probably good at doing that. You're still gonna lose some muscle, but the 10 pounds of weight loss in a month is not gonna affect you as hard. Okay, now let's talk about losing weight slow. So when you wanna lose weight slow, this is really perfect for everybody. Okay, there's no scenario where you shouldn't lose weight slow unless you're trying to gain weight. But there's no scenario where you shouldn't try to lose weight slow, because this is the best way to go. When you lose weight slow, what ends up happening is, instead of having to lose the weight first and then try and tone your body up, instead of doing that, you actually do both at the same time. Okay, this is the equivalent of losing like half a pound to maybe a pound every single week. Half a pound to a pound of fat a week is a very, very good spot to be in. That is my personal recommendation. Don't go past that. You're gonna notice a bigger weight loss if you're more overweight, okay, because the body just doesn't want that weight to be on there, okay? It's way too much weight. If you're 300-something pounds overweight, it's not where you should really be. It's normal for you to see the 8 to 10 pounds of fat loss. And let's talk about that just a little before we get back to that slow point. So some people, they get spoiled by their weight loss. They start at 350 or 300 or even 250. They're losing like 10 pounds a month. Sometimes you lose 15 pounds a month, and then you get all the way down to like 190. And then they're in my DMs like, oh yeah, I lost all this weight and I just can't get past this barrier because I used to lose 10 pounds a month, but I can't even lose 2. Look, you're stressing your body out. You're putting too much hard work on your metabolism to try and burn that weight off at the fast rate as you did before. You're not as overweight now, so now your body actually needs that weight. A lot of that might be muscle tissue in your body, which is a very active tissue, which needs fuel. So now you're probably not eating enough. And when you don't eat enough, you get discouraged, and then you get time off from your diet, and then you binge because you've been eating so low, and this keeps you at that, on average of maintenance, to where you're just not losing any weight at all, okay? So as you start your journey, you're gonna be eating, a little bit more than normal to actually lose weight, and then you're gonna start eating less, and you're gonna start losing more and more weight. But you start eating less, but you're gaining muscle, but you're still losing the fat. That muscle needs fuel. And at this point, this is when you have to tailor your meal plan, your diet a certain way to make sure that you're not burning that muscle tissue off, but to also make sure that you are losing the fat in the right way at the right pace. Now, we can talk about how to lose a pound of fat a week, but it's a whole nother video topic, because that's goes in calculations that I have to show you. Very simple. You can probably even Google that, but I'm gonna show you anyway because it's Roger Too Fit. If this video helped you, I hope it did help you out. Roger Too Fit here to help you lose weight, not your lifestyle. Make sure you share this video in your story, share this video on social medias for me, so we can help as many people lose weight as possible. Remember, you're not gonna be losing fat for the rest of your life, okay? Until next time, peace.